he's recording.
Yeah? Oh, I'm doing all right. Nice. You're going to get up to about 65 suns out. On the coast, that's hot. What's your weather like? Oh, okay. What do you want to hear? Huh? No, I didn't quite get that. No, I didn't make state. I went to state, though. Yeah. Yeah, I whacked one. Well, he didn't want me to have a drink of water. Well, I decided I was going to have a drink of water. Yeah. Yeah. Well, everything went fine until he grabbed me by the ear, and then that's when he got whacked. No. My dad went down and straightened that one out. Huh? No. Ryan raced cars. Oh, yeah. We used to leave city limits and blow the carbon out with a city cop out of Sandy. Yeah. Back then, there was, top speed was, them old cars was 70, maybe 85 if you could get it. They weren't all that fast like they are today. Some of these will do 120 to 130. A few of them they'll go a lot faster. Yeah, well, when they put nitro with them, they'll go a whole lot faster. Well, that's like boosting them an extra 100 horsepower when they put that nitro with them. I I started in 60. I started as a casual in 1966. I didn't get my registration in until 1978. When I retired, I had 28 years. But I worked in the port of Astoria, right on the mouth of the Columbia River almost. And then the work slowed down when the logging went to pieces. Then the work slowed down, and then we traveled around the state. I worked down in Newport. I worked Coos Bay. I worked Longview. I worked Vancouver. I worked Portland, and then I also worked up in Aberdeen. Could have went down in California and worked in that, but I wasn't interested in more interested in staying around closer to home. Did I what, Joey? Well, our hours when we started traveling was goofy. We had a 7 o'clock hire at home, in our home port. We also had a noon hire, and we also had a 5 o'clock hire. We could work a day shift, we could work a swing shift, or what they call the sweetheart shift, which was a 3 to 8 a.m. shift at night. But when you started out in the day, you never knew where you was going to be. You might hire out at noon and be down at Coos Bay at 6 o'clock and work all night, a swing shift down there, or work the sweetheart shift from 3 to 8. And then the next day you start the sequence all over. After a while, you got so that you knew you could kind of interpret, which course that you was going to be working in. No, no, not so much that. I have slept for a couple hours on the way home coming back out of Coos Bay in the truck. You just get too tired to drive. You catch a couple hours sleep before you go anymore. It was good. Had a good barbecue. I like that. I seen the old port attorney. Seen Bessie Johnson, the state senator. She was there. There was different ones, that I knew from around town. She's state senator for our district here. She she seems to be a pretty good lady. Seems to stay pretty much on top of everything. She she comes around to a lot of the doings in the community. She's not one of these that you see her at election time and then you don't see her again. She does show up. Uh, well, she is. I think she's trying to do a good job. Yeah, she's over there by Jenna and JR. She's over there at a long distance hiding behind a wall waving at you. She goes like this. No, she's going like this. Joey's getting right back to you. What's this here? What are you doing this for? Something for your job, Joey? Oh, okay, over your lifespan. Okay. They ought to come and have a look at our country. We got a nice country, quiet. Yeah. Okay. Just make sure that she don't run in by elk season though. That comes a little after the middle of November. 7 days of elk. I think no, it's down to 5 days. I think it just got shorter and shorter. Well, we used to have at least 2 weeks. This here used to be you could hunt. You could It was for bull hunting, but you could used to be able to hunt spikes and everything here. Now this is in Classic County. There's 3 counties if I remember right that has 3 point and better for hunting. So anything here in Classic County has got to be 3 points or better, except for the bow hunters. The bow hunters they can take a calf or cow or a bull. Which now that season's on right now. Kenny just got a nice bull here a couple weeks ago. So, but it's been changing a lot. I mean, as when Crown Silverback left, then everything slowly changed over time. They started putting gates up. We had problems with the ATV, the wheel machines. They go in and tear the ground up too bad. So they put gates up. You can't even ride one of them up in there during hunting season without getting a ticket. So big change. Put gates up. Just like they don't like you no more. One of these days it's going to be paid hunting like it is in a lot of places in Eastern Oregon. Okay, we love you. We'll see you. Okay. Uh, yeah, break the camera. Bye bye.